Hey, what's up, everybody, man? So I'm here to do my recap on the Pistons and Bucks series. I'm gonna keep it brief because the Bucks kept it brief. So shit, why I gotta keep going into detail? So real quick, I just need y'all to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to hit my 100 mark before June 21st, which is the first day of summer. I'm at 79 right now, so do the math. We got time, but not enough time. So I need 21 people to click the button for me. So be one of 21 people. I promise you will not regret it. Check out some old content if you want to confirm that you won't regret it. And yeah, let's get into the topic, man. So this is what we talk about, like I said, man. I feel like the Bucks came and, you know, they showed up. They did what they supposed to do. I have no concerns about the Bucks moving forward. Now, the Pistons, I'm going to tell you everything they went wrong at. Number one, they went wrong when they said they were sitting on Blake Griffin for the first round. So when I hear that, I automatically assume, oh, they sitting them out because they feel like they gonna make it to the next round. It's complete bullshit. You know that you guys are the underdogs and you're the AC. It's no excuse to why you should be saving a man for the next round. Unacceptable. So that's where they went wrong. So they played 2 games without Blake Griffin. So game 1, Thon Maker filled in and went 2 for 10, 4 points. Dude was just tragic. This little frail, dark skinned, chocolate guy is terrible. He's terrible. He does nothing on the court. So, in result of that, they started off 18 to 38 points. They were down 20 points in the first quarter. So, being on the road against the number 1 seed, you guys are down 20 points. So, that already shoots the confidence down. And that puts a burden on the team's shoulder and pressure because now you have to fight back from 20 points on the early side, bruh. So, they also shot 38% from the field. The Bucks shot 49% from the field. So, not only were the Pistons not playing D, but they also were not hitting shots. 38% from the Pistons is unacceptable. You giving up 49% to the Bucks, you can't win like that. 45 points from the three-point line, 52 points in the paint, 22 points on fast breaks. Now, I'm not a basketball specialist or nothing like that, but I add all those up, and I know that really hurt them. So it makes no sense why they were giving up that many points, man. Like, what are y'all here for? Also, Andre Drummond got ejected in the third quarter because he got mad because Giannis was fucking their ass up. He pushed him, he got a flagrant 2, and he got ejected. So that hurt them. That game, they only had 3 dudes in double digits. One of those guys was Luke Kennard with 20 points, 21 points. Everybody else had team points. Drummond was one of them. He's gone. The game was over, but now it's really over. So that's why he lost game 1. Game 2, Thon Maker again. Terrible as fuck. Just being out there, man. 6 points. Getting slammed on. Getting blocked. All that type of shit by Giannis, man. So terrible. Terrible feeling, man. So they had the lead at halftime somehow, and they blew the lead. They shot 37% from the field, so they shot worse than last game. The Bucks, they shot 52%. 52%. If you're not hitting those shots and you're not playing D, you would never win. It's just not going to happen. So that's why they lost that game. They gave up 60 points in the paint. They gave up 28 points on fast break. So they obviously decreased the 3-pointers they gave up, but yo, you cannot give them away in the paint and fast break. 28 points on fast break, and I'm not even counting the points they have from the free throw line or none of that shit. You feel me? So that's just not cool, man. Also, they ended up losing the game by 21 points. The first game they lost by 35, so had to be blown out twice in a row. They finally hit up Blake Griffin like, hey, we need you, man. Like, we not gonna win without you. I don't even know what I was thinking. So they brought him back. He coming out here playing on one leg, literally doing his thing, outplaying everybody on his team. Everybody, man. But guess what? They shot 39%, which is still not good, man, but it's better than 37 and 38% shit. The Bucks, they scored 49%, fuck it, 50%. You cannot continue to let this team make half of their shots. You just can't do that. You will never win like that, man. So half of their shots going in, defense is terrible. What I will say is they limited the points in the paint to 46, and they really cut the fast break points down to 11 points. Now, that is impressive to me. That is impressive. Excuse me, that is impressive. So, this is where the other points came from. They gave up 27 points from big men at the three-point line, so their perimeter defense was terrible. We're not even counting the regular dudes that hit threes and all the other shit. They had 40 points in threes, 42 points in threes, I believe. 27 of them from big men. That's just not cool, bruh. Like, the big men getting their points in the paint and then stepping out and hitting their tray ball. I watched the film. Drummond really out here staying in the paint, waiting on the rebound that he's not going to get because what's his name? Brook Lopez got that clip. Mirotic got that clip. Ilyasova, all he do is shoot threes, man. Y'all know what's up. You mean tell me you can't stand out there on them dudes? I know Don Maker, a little lanky ass, should have stood out there, man. Don Maker is terrible. He didn't even start that game, but he still gonna get the blame because Blake Griffin is out here literally playing on one leg. I'm gonna give him a pass, man. But he should have did better too, though, man. I'm gonna give him a pass, though. Also, they gave up 21 points at the free throw line, so they gotta stop fouling, man. Also, Luke Kennard was absent. The first two games he had 20 plus. This game he only had 9 points. So that resulted in them losing by 16 points. So since they lost by 16, if Luke Kennard would've, he had 9. If he would've at least showed up and they would've played D, they would've had a chance. So Luke Kennard, decide if you want to be good or you want to be bad. You feel me? Also, game 4. Facing elimination to get sent home. You would think a team would show up and play better. This is what happened, man. So they had the lead at halftime, which is good, but they blew it. Third quarter, they got humiliated, 39-23. Fourth quarter, they got outscored 32-19. They shot 41%, which was better than the other games, obviously. But the Bucks, they shot better than the other games too. They shot 54%. You cannot let a team shoot 54% on you in the playoffs. And you only shooting 41%. And you playing with it. I ain't even about to keep saying that shit, man. You already know that was unacceptable. Also, this game, they got out-rebounded 66-42. So that was a 24-point difference in rebounds. Now, I'm going to also mention this. They were out-rebounded every single game this series, but just not this bad, bruh. Also, they gave up 31 points at the free throw line, 18 on the fast break, and 62 points in the paint. So they face elimination, and they come out here and literally say, fuck it, send me home, fuck me, I'm ass, and I shouldn't be here. Luke Kennard, he was absent, he had 11 points, but Giannis, they just couldn't stop this dude. He had 41 points, 9 rebounds, 4 blocks. He was a force like he always is, so that's why he lost the game. Everything I just said, plus the other games, unacceptable. They deserve to get swept. And if they didn't get swept playing like this, I would really be surprised. So this is how the Pistons can get better in the future. So we already know this team is not good. So what you got to do is draft better. This is the reason why they're not that good. They've had decent to good picks damn near every year because they always suck. They did make the playoffs a few years ago, man, but they suck. You feel me? Their last 5 picks was Luke Kennard, who was on the team. He had 20 points twice in the series, but he's just not consistent, and he is suspect. Last year, he was garbage. This year, he's just above garbage. That's it. He's above garbage. Henry Ellison, whoever this guy is, he's not on the team. Stanley Johnson's not on the team. He's a complete bust. KCP's a bust. We thought he was going to be the shit, man. He a bust. Coming off the bench for the Lakers, who's not even in the playoffs, and they really needed somebody like a good dude. He couldn't even fill in for them. So if he don't get better, he just gonna keep getting shifted around the league. And then the 5th pick was Drummond. Drummond's obviously on the team like Luke Kennard, but Drummond is good. He's good, but he just didn't act like he was good this series. So those are the 5 guys that they last picked. Also, I want to mention they did have Chris Middleton on their team before. I don't know if he played games or they just shipped him immediately. He was a 2nd-round pick. But shit like that cost you. Like, this dude was dropping buckets on y'all on the opposing team as a starter. And he was an all-star. Spencer Dinwiddie, they had him. He's on the Nets. He's doing his thing. He almost won the last game for them, playing like a fucking dog all year. And they won a playoff game. Both players won playoff games. This team got swept. You need help. You cannot let dudes walk. They need more. They need another star and need better role players. The role players they have are mediocre. They don't have another real star. Drummond is Blake Griffin's most help, but they need a dog, bro. You feel me? They need a dog, bro. Get a guard or a small forward to help Blake Griffin, especially when Blake Griffin not here. Blake Griffin is always hurt. He's always been injury prone his whole career. You already know this. You paying this man all this money, even though his baby moms is getting most of that money. Get somebody good, a star to help this team. They already got the coach. You guys can be better. So that's what I feel about this series. Like I said, not really too much to keep saying, man. The Bucks came and did, then the Pistons just didn't show up. So go ahead and like the video, subscribe, share the video. Give me tips, feedback, give me suggestions in the comment section. Tell your opinion about the series. I will be back with some more sports videos. I'm coming with football, basketball, and I'm coming with the blogs, man. So stay tuned and click the subscribe button, and I'm out of here.